Pisces, this is your reading with me for February Love 2022. We are going to have a look and see what is coming through for you. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs for Pisces. And yeah, so I have all of the cards here for you, message cards, tarot cards, oracle cards, woohoo. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I just wanted to mention a few things before I start because I get so many emails about this. So I thought, if I mention it at the beginning, it's all good. Free reading giveaway, the information on how you can enter for that is down below. Private services with me, intention, items which are handmade, they're meditated with and saged. They are also listed down below as well. The review section for that is on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. If you scroll to the bottom, you'll see how thousands of people have seen results with the intention items. There's items like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, handmade, hand-poured candles for various different intentions, and there's teas and ornaments and all sorts. So I think that it's all, it's all pretty self-explanatory. It's all there. And there's also the personal readings and yeah, the rituals and things like that as well. The most popular one is the black magic removal. But yeah, anyways, everything is always listed down below. So let's see, Pisces, what is coming through. Alright, so here's what love has for you, or in store for you in February. We've got here money matters, take a time out, and finding balance. Now, don't be scared, don't be alarmed. I know that take a time out can seem like, what? Can seem scary. I think that what the message here is that so many of you feel like you need to have it all, right? And so you're trying to do absolutely everything. You're trying to make everything happen. You're trying to fix certain people or fix certain situations, and you feel like everything is in your hands. Well, guess what? Sometimes, right, the more you try and do, the more actually you can ward it away, believe it or not. The more attached you are, the more technically attachment is fear, because when you are thinking to yourself, I need this, I need this, I need this, right? The palm is closed. There's a lot of like, oh, I need this fear, right? When you open up your palm and you're okay with where things are right now, even though it's not really where you want to be, you're actually allowing abundance to come in. And so when people kind of just let things go, they're taking time for themselves, they're looking after themselves, they are doing what they are doing in their life, which is, living their best life, as we see with this little clapperboard right here. They're finding balance in their life. That's when things start to come together. So basically, the message here is stop trying so hard. The more you try, the more you do, the more it also goes against the law of attraction. Why? Because the law of attraction is not manifest every 3 seconds. The law of attraction is not you need to, manifest every day. That's not the law of attraction. The law of attraction is manifesting and then letting it go, being okay without it, taking care of yourself, having gratitude towards what you currently have. Manifesting is attaching yourself to what you want, but then also being able to detach. That is the key to the law of attraction, detachment, right? And that's the bit that so many people get wrong. They feel like they need to attach themselves so much to their manifestation, and that actually can delay things. So that's really important. I'm sensing here that, understandably, you believe that you deserve a lot. You will get what you want, okay? But I also see here as well that the more you try and do, the more you can delay your own blessings and abundance. And this is very, very important here. I feel like someone really needs to hear this, because it's one of those things where it's true. Because, think about it this way, is that there's so many people out there that have love that perhaps don't really care. They're just kind of doing their own thing. And you're probably thinking, why did they get it all? Think about it this way, they're probably quite detached, and they're quite kind of just living their life, doing their best thing. They're not obsessed with needing things every 3 seconds. That's how it all comes together. So try this month to be a little bit more detached, taking care of yourself, focusing on other things like your career, focusing on finances, focusing on, those particular aspects like projects that you enjoy doing, finding balance, meditation, doing those kinds of things will actually bring love into your life. Look who's here. The Emperor. Emperor is the king. Well, that sounds so funny. I was like, the Emperor is the king of detachment, but the Emperor is the Emperor, not a king. But you know what I mean? Like, the Emperor is the energy. Like, when I say king, I mean like the top energy of detachment, right? So this is really important. Detach from your manifestations, take care of yourself, live in the present, take action towards the things that you love to do, and see where that takes you this month, because you may think to yourself and be really surprised that those that are not paying so much attention to you right now, when you're trying so hard to like do everything, will start to pay more attention to you when you are taking care of yourself, you're putting yourself first, and you're just living your life without needing things from them. You'll actually find that they're more likely to do things towards you, which is interesting, isn't it? Same thing goes for crushes. If you have a crush and they're not really doing much towards you, you know, just living and letting it go and just doing your own thing is actually going to make them feel more and more attracted to you. It is so true, and this is basically what's going to happen. That's why actually also, I know that not everybody wants exes, but I'm just giving you an example. That's also why exes tend to circle back around, is because they can feel that, you know, your energy is suddenly lighter and brighter, and you know, if you don't want an ex, all you have to say is, I'm not interested, thank you very much, and move forward. You know what I mean? But it's so true. Like, people from the past can return when they sense that your energy is much more balanced, whereas when you're needing them, they don't come towards you. Same thing goes with new love, new energies. When you need it, it doesn't quite happen in that energy. It actually just kind of delays things. So what I see here is that I see it coming, right? But when it comes also depends on your energy and your balance. And so many of you in February are learning to kind of just let things naturally happen, let things naturally progress. The Hermit here shows, you know, you're taking care of yourself, you're putting yourself first. You know, this month, maybe one that's a little bit quiet in regards to love. Doesn't mean that nothing's going to happen. It's just that there's going to be like little things here and there, but nothing extremely sort of major in that sense, right? But what's going to then happen is going to be big, right? So you may find, some of you will find that not a lot happens in February, like a little bit happens, but still whatever happens is still pretty major, because then you've cracked the code to the law of attraction. You've cracked the code as to what is going to happen, and what is going to further progress as well. Seven of Wands. Yep, see? So a lot of you are struggling here in regards to love, and the moon here definitely shows that you just feel like things are so hidden and nothing's really happening. You're trying so hard, and you're just always trying to make things happen. Well, actually, going with the flow and just trying to be yourself and taking care of yourself is really what's going to make things progress here. Ten of Pentacles shows that you are going to have happy, joyful love. For many of you, it can come in February itself, but it's going to be a slow process, and it will progress and it will come together. There can be someone here that does come towards you, having a lot of attraction and care towards you and kindness towards you, but again, it's a process. And the Nine of Cups shows the more comfortable you are within yourself with where you are, the more it progresses, and that's really quite crucial. See, I do see communication can happen, so little bits here and there can happen. You know, you can get invited here and there and do things here and there. Of course, Temperance is about patience, but it's a process. Oh my god, the last card I just flipped over is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, look at that, you got two tens here. Tens are about completion, so big things will happen, but it can be a slower month. Okay, so that's what I want you to know, is that for some of you Pisces, right, things will be very slow this month, but you're cracking the code as to what is necessary so that everything does come on time. There's a big energy around March as well, especially with Aries season, where I definitely feel like there can be a lot of progress. Remember, Aries season is also the start of the zodiac season as well, so it's like Happy New Year. Keep that in mind, okay? This sort of new year in terms of the zodiac calendar can also be really prosperous and auspicious for you. But also for many of you, yes, there can be progress here in February, but you can feel like maybe it's not as much as you would like it to be. But again, as we go into March, there's so much more progress. So, you know, it's a slow and steady month, but it's also a month where the spirit guides are saying, don't do so much. You don't need to try so hard in regards to love, specifically love, okay? And that's very, very important, because I'm not saying you mustn't do anything at all, but if you feel like you've just been doing and seeing no result, now is the time to, you know, really do what you can for yourself. I don't know who I am anymore. You know, some of you may actually feel this towards yourself, where you're thinking to yourself, like, I'm trying so hard, I don't even know who I am. Like, I don't even know if I even like myself anymore, because no one's really doing anything towards me, so I don't even know if I like me. You know, should I be somebody else? Like, why is this all happening to me? You can actually feel this towards yourself. And then this one says, I hope you don't hate me, which is also, you know, people around you who can feel really attracted towards you, who are not able to do so much towards you, you know, not really coming towards you again, because, you know, in many ways they may not be so ready, and they can pick up on your energies, and sometimes a desperate energy can ward people away for some period of times. And I also feel here as well that some of you also feel like you're hoping that other people don't hate you as well, because you're not sure if people like you as well. Does that even make sense? But actually, do you know what? The more you do like yourself, the more you do take care of yourself, the more you are going with the flow and living in the here and the now, the more people do come towards you and progress towards you, which I think is actually really nice. So Pisces, this is your reading. If you resonate with it, if you claim it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, personal readings, intention items, and also TikTok and Instagram, where I post short readings on there every single day. And I'll see you all very, very soon. So yeah, everything's always linked down below. This is your month to not try so hard. Instead, do the opposite and see how it works out for you. All right, take care, everyone. Bye.